so we're going to be reviewing about the water cycle. Do you guys remember the water cycle?
Yes.
Alright, so this is our learning goals. We're going to be identifying and describing the 4 main stages of the water cycle. Also, we're going to model the water cycle through movement. So I'm going to ask you guys to get up and move around. Alright? I'm going to explain how the sun powers the cycle. So the big question. So right now you're going to talk to your peer. You're going to turn and talk and share. So you're going to find someone at your table or in your group, and you're going to discuss these big questions. So we have, where does rain come from? What happens to puddles after it rains? Does water ever disappear? So those are the questions you're going to ask your group and talk about it right now. So turn and talk. Talk in your group. And I'm going to walk around to see if you guys are talking.
Where does rain come from? What happens to puddles after it rains?
Evaporates.
What does water even disappear?
Yes.
No. It does.
It does disappear.
Maybe it does. Puddles after it rains. Return to mud.
Why?
And does water go away in the ground?
Does water ever disappear?
Yes. Right. Rain comes.
It comes from the
All right, 1, 2, 3. So, you guys are going to raise your hand. Where do rain come from? Who would like to share? Alan. Rain come from the clouds. Good job. What happens to puddles after it rains? Zoe.
It evaporates.
It evaporates. Why does it evaporate? What helps it evaporate? Angela? The heat comes from the sun. All right. Does water ever disappear? No. All right. So we already answered these questions. So we're gonna listen to a song. Let's see.
Oh no, is that working?
My finger doesn't work. Alright, so that was our water cycle. Alright, so what is the first stage in the water cycle? What's our first stage? Someone raise their hand. Kaylor.
Evaporation.
Evaporation. What does evaporation mean? Isaac. What does evaporation mean? It's going away? What's going away? The water? Does it mean that the water is going away? Does the water ever goes away?
No.
Who can help him out? Zoe.
The water evaporates. Who said that?
We're talking about evaporation. What does it mean?
When the sun heats the water.
So the sun heats up the water and it turns into
Gas.
gas or vapor. Good job. All right, stage 2. What do we have in stage 2 of the water cycle? Freddie?
It's
Who want to help him out? Daniela?
condensation.
Condensation. And what does condensation mean? Josue? You can look at the picture to help you. What's happening during condensation? What do you see? Clouds. What is happening with the clouds? Freddie?
It's coming to smoke.
Not coming to smoke. What's happening with the clouds, Angela? Okay, they're forming clouds. Good job. They're forming clouds. All right, stage 3. What is stage 3, Jasmine? What is stage 3 called? Precipitation. What is precipitation? I'm gonna call on someone. Maria, what is precipitation? It's when it's what? Rain. Can everyone do this for rain? Rain. What else? Precipitation. Melanie? Hail. Alan?
Snow.
Snow. Zoe? Sleet. Good job. Alright, so we're gonna do a movement. We're gonna act like we're part of the water cycle. So I have pictures. So this one is condensation, evaporation, precipitation, and collection. Okay? So I am going to tell you guys where to go. So you have to find the picture and stand by the picture. So you're gonna stand up, push in your chair. And you're gonna show me that you're ready by being quiet. Alright, so the water cycle is just not beginning. Where would I be? The sun. So everyone should stand by. I give you a hint. It actually has the word on the picture. Evaporation. Can you find the picture? All right. We're going to be at evaporation, guys. Go to evaporation. Now, after evaporation, clouds are starting to form. And where are we? Condensation. Alright, so now the clouds are getting full and water is starting to drip. Now it's raining. Where are we? Alright, so what is it called? Somebody say it. Precipitation. Awesome. Alright, now the last stage of the water cycle is where we start over at. Does anybody remember?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't have this one on the board.
Sun.
Who remember what it's called? It starts with a C. Raise your hand.
Evaporation.
Raise your hand. Brian? Alright, who can help him out? Melanie? Oh, we already did condensation. It starts with, it's another C. Collection. Awesome, awesome. Alright, guys, come back to your seat. I like how well you guys transition. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to have a discussion. You guys are going to talk with me, okay? Alright, so you're going to, if you know the answer, you're going to raise your hand so I can call on you. And I need people to be brave, okay? Even if you're not sure, it's okay. Alright, what gives energy the water cycle? I need some new hands up too. Your hand is raised, Joseph? Yeah, you want to try? Can you try? Go for it. The sun, awesome. Alright, why doesn't water ever runs out? Katie, sit up.
The cloud doesn't go away.
Okay, the clouds doesn't go away. What else? Brian?
It doesn't.
help him. I keep messing with your hair. The water never goes away. What happens to the rainwater? It goes back into what?
Water.
It comes out of the clouds. It comes down in its own land, right? And if it's too much water, it goes where? In rivers, in lakes, and then we know collection, so everything starts all over again. So it keeps going. Alright, so you have a diagram that's in your science notebook. So you're going to fill out that diagram. You're going to use the 4 stages of the water cycle. And I'm going to come around and look. You're going to label the stages. We have a word bank. We have precipitation, collection, evaporation, and condensation. So you're going to show me what you know, what you remember. You're going to label. So you have a word and stuff. Precipitation, collection,
It's on the board, Isaac.
The second one?
You want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
So look, this word is precipitation, collection, evaporation, condensation. Okay?
You need a pencil? Go try your pencil. Go over here. What happens next?
For the next one, right on the line, please. For the next one, right on the line.
Ready? Isaac? So where's evaporation?
Condensation.
Yeah, so far. You gotta move closer, move closer.
Okay.
What happens when it's going to happen? Mm-hmm. You had it right.
Conversation or collection?
There's 6, but they're just 4. Do we use the other words?
Either one.
Like groundwater.
Yeah, this one. This one is what?
Collection? Or groundwater?
I don't know what this one is. Oh, I do know what this one is. No, remember when the water is coming down into a bigger body of water? What is that?
Runoff?
Clouds are being filled up. What is it called?
Help your group members.
Precipitation, collection, and condensation. Alright, so put a C-O-N. So we know that's condensation. N. Alright, so when it's raining, what is it? Precipitation or
What's
collection?
happening here?
So you're gonna put a
What
P.
is happening?
Put a P.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And
What
what's
does
the
that
last
start with?
stage?
Look at the word.
Collection. So put a C-O-L.
Which one does it start with?
All right, you guys got about 30 seconds to wrap it up. 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
When you finish, close your notebook and put your pencil down. So I know that you're ready. All right, so you have evaporation here. Oh, condensation is going what? Clouds. And which one is called when it's raining? The last stage is collection.
This one starts with T.
Which one is this one? I know which one is
Just put a big piece.
That's a body of water. What is it called when all the water is in a big body of water?
Erase that. All right, 1, 2, 3.
It's coming off of the what?
1, 2, 3. Who's still working? All right, so we're gonna go over it together. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, so I did not put the diagram. I forgot. Sorry. All right, so we have the sun. Okay, and then what stage is that? Yell it out. Evaporation. And then the second stage. What is after evaporation? Condensation. What's after condensation? Precipitation. Why is it precipitation? Kaylor?
Because it's raining.
Because it's raining. The one that's rain. Precipitation. Alright. And then the last stage? Collection. Awesome. Alright, you guys can close your notebook. Alright, we're gonna review really quick. Everybody can keep your notebook open. We're gonna review really quick. You're gonna write a sentence about what happens during condensation. So you're gonna tell me what happens during condensation. You can begin your sentence by saying, condensation happens when, and then finish the sentence. Condensation. What happens during condensation?
You can write it here, or you can write it next.
When it rains. Oh yeah.
Condensation happens. What's going on during condensation?
Okay, so
Condensation happens where you can start your sentence.
if you're talking, then you can breathe. Read your something. Write your something. Okay.
Condensation happens when, and you're gonna tell me what's going on during condensation.
Oh yeah.
Let me write a sentence.